First running back taken in the April draft. Here's Jeremiah Love. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Green. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Green. He'll find Love out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from out of the gun, it's Green. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Giants.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Green. Flush to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On 2nd down, Green moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
The 22-yard line.
Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Green. He'll try and set up the screen to Love. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Green. Forced to his right. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Green gonna throw on this 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Tymee Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
He'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DJ Reader. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Crawshaw on to punt. The kick is away. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
15-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. He'll possess to the 21. TJ Sanders there to make the play.
Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. He'll bring this up to the 22. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing, Green. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out left. He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him and drop him for a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A ball deep for the end zone. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back with more. On this opening week, after this, what can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion, it's Golden. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, The other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick, so it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's Green on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Now Fahimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Lawrence. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. 52 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 6-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one caught just past the pylon. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Cowboys. Jason Sanders on for the point after. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Fairbanks able to add the extra point. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
To return is Williams. And he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Our carry here for Brown. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll go up top with this one. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboy 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Draymond Jones working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
3rd and long.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion, it's Golden. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball.
Ah, that one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring them down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
We're going to run it out of the gun here now with Love. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Here's Green. And this drive is over before it can start. He is swallowed up to force 4th down.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on 4th down.
Now, fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Drive will start on the ground, and nothing doing here. Will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Will Anderson starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. We are set for 4th and long. Throwing is Lawrence. And he will go down under the pressure. They got him. That puts a serious dent into any chances of mounting a comeback. They'll turn it over on down. On 1st down, Green. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, Love. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, if you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On third down, here's Green. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. And motion, it's Golden. On first and 10, Lawrence taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That's caught!
Lawrence's pass complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Dallas.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. This one gathered in by the hands team. Again, this is not over yet. Still 3 timeouts for the defense, but they cannot allow a first down. They'll run with Love. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Cowboys 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Love. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, it's Green. He'll find Love out of the backfield. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the win in the opener for 2020.